Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Medieval Dynasty. In our last episode, we built our hunting shack over there, as well as our workshop, or what would they call it? The seriously, what the hell is it called? Production, the workshop. Yeah, workshop number 1. Okay, so I wanted to take a look and see what we could craft. If there's anything we could craft that might make us some money. Oh, okay. So we have to buy these. I don't think we have enough coin, but let me go see if we have some coin, because today is going to be all about making another house and tricking somebody into living with us. So, and I don't mean in like tricking a woman into marrying us or whatever. I mean, we have to find a worker. So what we're going to do first is see, we have some logs. Let's get the logs. Do we want to do planks for the roof and upgrade the person's house? Should we build a bigger house for the person? I am going to say yes. So we need to decide where we want said person to live. Now, this seems more of the estate side of things, and I want the tavern to be here if possible. Although, are these berry bushes? These aren't berry bushes. So, yeah, so I don't really care. I want the tavern more or less right here. Maybe the tavern will be right across the way and the entrance will be right here, and we won't actually put any people down here. But for now, that's what we'll do. We'll go up to where the woodworkers shack is, where there's a flat spot right next to it, and we'll build it in that flat spot. So let's collect this rabbit, and our rabbit trap's gonna break, and we're gonna put down another one really quick. We can only have one at a time, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check, make sure I'm not telling you wrong. Yes, we can only have one of each trap. Oh, and we can make fishing nets now. Well, that's news to me. Okay, let's go up here and put down this house, shall we? So yeah, I figured right here would be right next to the woodworkers, the forester's cabin, or the forester's cabin will go right here. And maybe we'll make the forester marry the hunter. And so the hunter will go to work there, and the forester will go to work there. And then at the end of the day, their house is right here. This might be perfect. So buildings, houses, simple house. One of the new big ones. There are obstacles building the big. Okay. Do I have everything to make a shovel? I do. So let's go ahead and chop this bad boy down. And fortuitous timing, we just broke one of our axes. So let's move back a little bit. Grab our hammer. Build a small, simple house. There we go. Gonna need stones for the foundation, so we'll put one of those down. And actually, I'm going to go over here. Whoops, I don't need that. I'm going to put the logs. Oops. Wow. I am having a hell of a time today. I'm sorry, guys. There's that. We're also going to put the sticks in there for right now so we can move a little better. Now, let's see. There should be... Oh, actually, hold up. Let me get a couple of those. We'll go in here. We need a log. Let's go grab one out of our stash. Just one. Yes, thank you. Then we're going to build a pickaxe, and I'll show you kind of how this works. I mean, most people understand oog strong, oog hit something with pickaxe, you know, oog break something. But in Medieval Dynasty, there are a couple of mines on the map. I don't remember where they are, but there's also these nodes that say, you know, rock or whatever. I don't know if these respawn, but they don't break either. So you do that and you get 3 stones out of it, and then these rocks remain depleted. I don't know what the absolute benefit is of doing that, but I wanted to show you, you know, kind of what it was. There are a lot of rocks. Oh no, those are sticks. Hey, look at that. We got another level in survival. So let's spend that really quick. Go to skills, go to survival. We've got 1 skills point to spend. We want survivalist. So here's the options. Survival knowledge makes us level up faster. Insensitive makes our temperature tolerance greater. Iron liver makes us poison resistant. Survival sense makes everything glow that we can pick up. Strong as an oak gives you more health. Survivalist gives you 10% slower food and water loss. Headstrong makes you alcohol resistant, and Water Dancer makes you move faster in water. We're going to go with Survivalist because it's the most useful. And then we'll put the next one probably in survival aspect unless we want to... We'll probably keep Survivalist pumping. So we'll do Survival Knowledge and Survivalist until those are completely maxed out. I don't think I have enough stones just yet. There's one over there. I have 14 stones. Whoops. Let's hope that's enough. I wasn't really paying attention when we put down the foundation, so. Oh, 11 stones. Perfect. Okay, my question for you this episode. Do you guys like to see the building sped up, or would you prefer that I say, we're going to build it here, clunk, and then I just, like, through the power of editing, the entire thing is built? It's up to you. Just let me know in the comments below if you'd prefer to see it or not. We need 4 more logs. I'm just going to speed this one up so that you guys don't get bored to tears. All right, now I'm going to show you something that we didn't touch on in the last episode. So you see how it says press E to edit the wattle wall. We're going to press E, and we have the ability to make it wattle, which costs 1 log and 4 sticks, wood, which costs 2 logs, or stone, which costs 1 log and 4 stone. We're going to pick stone because the higher level material you use in building a house, the happier its resident is. So if we wanted to, we could actually go in here, we could pick walls, and we could put a stone wall or something like that. Right now, that's a bit excessive because I don't have stone coming in, but we can do these pieces in stone as that's the highest upgrade, and we can actually do the roof in wooden tile. So we have thatch roof, which is log and straw, and I hate straw. You know I hate straw. We have wooden roof, which is 6 planks and 1 log. And then we have wooden tile roof, which is 12 planks and 1 log. We are going to upgrade all of this to wooden tile. It is an extreme waste of resources, but it is not only does it make the resident happier, but it's also more resistant to damage. So I looked up some of the events that happen in the game because I wanted to be kind of prepared for them. And one of them is apparently like a storm rolls through overnight and it will damage your buildings based on what materials they are and how old they are. So if you go into your tab menu, go to management, go to your buildings, it shows the condition of your building. The storms will take that down by a huge chunk, especially if it's low level materials. So there are things we can do to put better walls in, like turning them into stone. And we can do daubing, which is basically like sealing them up with specialized mud paste. which will protect them from further damage. And we can also, if we hit right click, we can do repair. And wherever there is something that can be repaired, it'll show as yellow or red based on how many materials are in it. And if it can be repaired, it'll tell you that it needs 1 straw or something like that. We also have the add insulation, which anything that's blue, you can add insulation to. It makes the workers happier when it's a work building, and the residents happy when it's a residential building. But for the most part, you're going to use the build and destroy functions. We haven't had to destroy anything yet, so we're not going to. Now that that's all upgraded, we need logs for the downstairs, logs for this part, and we'll need a absolute ton of logs for the roof. But I will harvest those, and I'll see you in a little bit. And lunchtime. Completely spaced that, you know, my guy has to eat at some point. So we might actually go hunting here in a minute just to get some more meat. Let me look around a little bit. Actually, let me see what I have in food storage. I might have something in there. I have berries, which isn't a lot, but let me get my water first because that's going to run out. Perfect. Now let's go cook up what little food we do have. I think next on our docket is going to be making a more sustainable and full food source. So let's light that. Whoops. I want to cook both of those. Thank you. I hope everybody is doing well today. I know that it's definitely a crazy time right now. Let's see. Eat the berries that give me almost nothing. And let's go hunting. Gonna grab my wooden spear. Gonna go past the hunting lodge, see if we can kill a few of them boars. That should be a sufficient amount of food. And look at that, some more rabbit. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbit. Sorry, I'll stop. All right. So here's the hunting lodge. I'm pretty sure I keep seeing pigs around here. I mean, I could be wrong. None of this stuff respawned, right? Okay. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. I see a rabbit down there. Honestly, it's all hunting experience at this point. Gotcha. There we go. Badger. Ooh, I missed. Dang it. There's no point running after an animal that's already running off. They'll get tired and return to the area soon. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. There we go. There's a pig. Make sure I'm not going to get sideswiped like that jackass in Jurassic Park. Turn towards me. Turn towards me. Face me. Face me. Fine. Headshot. Gotcha. Okay. Let's harvest you up. Let's try and go home with about 20 meat. It'll be good experience for us anyway. Go up this way really quick, see if we can't find anything. Oh, here's a cart. What's this got? Ooh, a bronze sickle. And flax stalks, which I'm pretty sure I already have the seeds pulled out of them. But hell, it's something. Oh. Good timing, Bambi's mom. Ooh, no. I wonder if they'll bleed out. Ah, I gotcha. Okay, and you're running. Man, both of my spears survived. I must have started with 3 brand new spears for this hunt. Okay, so 15 meat, perfect. Now... You didn't run far. Yes! And that spear broke, okay. I might just hunt until I'm out of spears. Might be the best option. 41 meat. Crap. I was gonna try and get the one more. Let's see if I can... Oh, there's an elk. Let's see what taking down the elk nets us. Do you think I can one-shot it? Ooh! Yeah, I would say that was a successful one-shot, and I don't have a knife, but I do have the stuff to make one. Hold on. All right, perfect. We have 59 meat. So we're going to run back home. I'm going to cook it up. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to sleep through till tomorrow, and we will continue our little adventure. All right, here we are next morning. Perfect. Beautiful morning, all that stuff. Let's go finish crafting the hell out of this house. Oh, I didn't realize I had knocked something over onto my house. Okay, well, let's get all of the logs we can. Which should be enough to finish the downstairs, potentially even most of the upstairs. But we'll see. All right, got them buggers chopped down. In fact, that one's still falling. Now I just need to process them, and we can put the rest of the house together. Oop. Hammer broke. All right, well, let's grab one of these, craft up a new hammer. Perfect. So let's get the rest of the logs in place. Then we'll worry about the planks. Those are always fun. Oops. Carrying too much. Because I'm an idiot. One of those. One of those. Plank, or log, 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 and log. Perfect. Now I'm going to drop what's in my inventory that is so freaking heavy. Drop all of the sticks, drop all of the straw, drop the stone pickaxe, and we're going to drop the stone knife. And that should be the majority of everything that was super heavy. I mean, I have an absolute stack of meat in my pocket for a snack later, which I probably don't need to be carrying around, but... Oops. Okay. Log. 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 Is that all the logs? Did I miss one of the... Negative. All right, so let's pick up a few stones, get the stone bits done, and the planks will be the last thing we do on that house. And then it comes down to our abilities of persuasion to get somebody to move into our quaint little village as more or less indentured servitude. I built you a house. Now you work for me. Go away. Wait a second. Did that say... Okay. I thought that said 259% for a second. I was like, my math isn't all that good, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong. See, there's the stone... Yeah. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. If I'm not mistaken, this is called a gable. In fact, I know I'm not mistaken, or I've had gables in my head wrong the entire time I've been growing up. All right, so we can put away... Actually, we can... Yeah, okay. I'm glad that made sense to everybody else, you know, my ADHD little thought process there. So I'm going to cut down probably the majority of these trees so that we can process them into planks. I'll see you guys in a minute. Ooh. Okay, we got a level in extraction, so let's go ahead and take a... gander in there. We get 1 point to spend. We can pick one with the earth, slower durability loss on pickaxes and shovels, or slower durability loss on axes. There's treasure hunter, so you can get extra items when digging in clay pits. Right now we're not really focused on clay, so we're going to avoid that one. We're going to go with extraction knowledge, because then we get 15% more experience gained from extraction activities. And well, that seems to be all we're doing right now, so why not get some more experience? All right, back to the speed up. All right, so there's all the trees broken down. Now we just need to turn all this into planks, but in order to do that, we're going to go over here and empty our inventory of absolutely everything except for inventory. Thank you. We're going to empty our inventory of everything that isn't a hammer, basically, because... Actually, let me eat some of those. Put those down. Because everything in our inventory is about to get way in the way. Because these are all heavy and planks are heavy. And I'm basically just going to pick them up until I'm encumbered. Wow, I can carry quite a few logs. Okay, 14 logs was apparently the limit. So we're going to run down here to the wood carpenter's rack. We're going to do this. Oop, no. Stop. REF. All right. Not bad for making 14 planks. So this should be enough for almost 3 tiles of roof. All right. Look at that. We got ourselves a simple house constructed, and now we just need to trick somebody to moving in. So, there was one other thing that I think I had to take care of in order to make sure somebody could move in, and that was food and water. Apparently, I was doing a little research because I wanted to make sure that our first person didn't like up and starve or try and kill us in the middle of the night. The food storage is actually what your people... I left all my shit back up there. The food storage is where all of the people who live in your settlement get food from. So if you want them to be able to eat, it has to be in the food storage. I think the only exception to that is that the food can also be in their house. So like if you put it in their chest inside their house, which it occurs to me, I don't think we actually bothered looking and seeing what was in the house. And I am encumbered. Why am I encumbered? What did I... Oh, the sticks. I'm just going to leave those here. Let me put my tools back too. Wooden spear, shovel. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So in the house, ta-da! There is one extra bed. So if you remember, in my house, there's a double bed and then one of these single beds off to the side. This one has 2 double beds, which I wonder if it means that there can be 4 people in this house, or if it means that the couple here can have 2 children instead of just 1. It's just a thought. Anyway, if you put food in this chest, it's also supposed to feed them, but it only counts for the people in this house. So like if you have like another house over there and these people are eating and that person's starving, they won't see this food. They'll only see the food that's in the food storage. So now that I have that, we're going to run back over here to the food storage. That's my house, which I'm gonna try and wait to have a wife until we have the biggest house unlocked. If you go into the menu, this houses over here, there's this big house. I'm going to wait until we have the big house unlocked before I propose to Dragomira or whatever her name is. So over here, we're going to put half of the roast meat in there. A little over half. That's fine. And we'll leave that there. I wonder if the people are going to get plastered if I leave the alcohol in there. I would say first world problems, but this is medieval times. There wasn't really a first world at that time, at least. We don't need the pickaxe. We'll take everything else. Actually, we're going to grab that log back really quick because I will make use of it. And then I am going... Jeez, I'm all over the place. I remember I needed to come here for a bucket. And then I was going to grab half of the planks, so 6 planks. And we're finally just going to make the washing basin. Because I'm starting to get annoyed with all of the washing in the river. Plus, it's not actually super efficient to wash in the river. Now, my question is, can I get it anywhere near my house? Or should I just pick a spot to put down the basin and I'll move my house later? Or will the basin go somewhere near the... Will it go right here? Oh, yeah, it will. Then let's put the basin right here for now. Perfect. Requires a bucket of water. Well, I can do that. Going to craft a bucket of water. So, fill. Oh, that only filled it a third of the way. Okay. Let's get a drink so we don't die of thirst. Then we'll craft another bucket, and I'll be back with you once that thing's filled. All right, so it is filled up, and we're going to take a bath. And magically, we are 100% clean. I have no idea how long that's going to last, but I don't know. We'll see. So I'm putting water in the bucket, and I'm putting the water in this thing. There was a tip on one of the... I saw a Twitter tip that if you put buckets of water in this, then your people have water too. So now we are just on the search for somebody to trick into living with us. I am going to cut out all of this travel because I'm just going to be going. Well, okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut out the travel, go to Denica. I'm going to see who's around the campfire. I'll show you the guys that. Then we'll go from Denica down to Lesnica and see if there's anybody at that fire. Unless we find who we're looking for at Denica. We'll go down to Lesnica. If we don't find anybody there, we're going to go up to Rolnica and we're going to keep going. Now, who do I want? What do I want? We have a woodshed, which requires somebody with the high extraction skill. We have the hunting lodge, which requires up to 2 people with a good hunting skill. We have the barn, which requires up to 4 people with the farming skill. We have production, which requires 1 person with the crafting skill. And we have the storages, which don't actually require people to work in them in order for them to work. We have enough room for 2 people, 1 man and 1 woman. Because I can force people to live together and eventually get married and all that stuff, because that's within my power, apparently. So I would personally like to find somebody who's good at extraction in the woodshed and somebody who's good at hunting. So we need an extractor and a hunter. I will see you guys when we get to Denica. All right, here we are in Denica, and the people that we're looking for are the people sitting around a campfire. I think you can recruit some of the villagers that like aren't essential, but otherwise you want these ones around the campfire. And preferably you want somebody with a 3 or 4. At the beginning of the game, you want somebody with a 3 or 4 in their respective skills. So these both, I could literally pick both of these right here, and I might if I can't find anybody better, because they both can do extraction and they both can do hunting at the same proficiency level of 2. If you press your alt button to do your whole, eagle eye, see the world around you thing, it'll show you the stats of whoever you're looking at. I don't want to settle for those right now, so we're going to go to Lesnica down here, and I'm actually literally going to run in a straight line towards them because we might find something to hunt or something along the way too. So I'm going to speed this up, but I'll see you at Lesnica. That's right. The last time we were down here, I saw these barrels, but I was completely encumbered, so I didn't open them. Poppy seeds? Well, don't mind if I do. We will just enjoy those later. Ooh, fertilizer. Hey, I won't turn that down. Awesome. Now, somebody was telling me, I was chatting with, on the Toplets official Discord, the developers for this game. Somebody was saying that there's treasure chests throughout the world. Not like you dig them up yourself, but they're already dug up. So we should be on the lookout for those too. I think that would be a good idea. Okay, here we are in Lesnica. And we have 3 diplomacy, which is completely worthless. 3 farming. So we might come back for him. This is Goddard. If I forget, Goddard is in Lesnica, and he's a farmer. And you're actually worse than the last chick. Okay, we are going to go straight north up to Rolnica, and because we've never taken this path before, I'm just going to speed it up, but in the future I'll just cut it out. So let's just, do I have enough money for, I don't have any money, never mind. I'll speed this up, see you in a minute. I hear something. I think it's a lynx, but I saw this and couldn't pass it up, you know? I don't see... There was only wheat in that one, so that was really pointless. Okay, onward. All right, so there they are. So, here's a funny thing. These are Wisent. They are a form of buffalo, if I'm not mistaken. Bison, if I'm incorrect, but buffalo, if I'm not mistaken. And they are a very close cousin to the North American bison. Yeah, they're bison, I think. Oh, shit! Die! No. Yeah, we're running from that. I was gonna say they're non-aggressive and we can hunt them, but apparently they're a little territorial. Which is all fine and dandy, but I am now completely out of weapons, so give me a second to rectify that. I'm going back after that Wisent. I just wanted a spear or two before I did. Come here. Thank you. Let's grab this. Go there. And I don't... Since it wasn't the same spear, it didn't go back into my hotbar. Okay, let's go kill us a Wisent. Bastard. Headbutting me for no reason. I wasn't even gonna attack you. Oh, hey, it bled out. I totally didn't know that could happen. Well, screw you, dude. I'm taking everything out of you. Yes, wow, 25 meat. Jeez. Those are the things to hunt when you're starving to death. All right, here we are in Rolnica. This is hopefully the place we're going to get us a 3. That's what we need. We need a 3. We'll also pick up a quest while we're here, I think. So we got a 3 farmer, so Dobrawa in Rolnica, and a 3 huntress. Perfect. So we are going to Barnadetta. We are going to ask you to move to our settlement. So Barnadetta.
How is life treating you?
I'm creating a new settlement, and I'm looking for people. Great, see you there. Perfect. In order to maintain a thriving settlement, inhabitants need to provide for their small community by working. Villagers can be given a job by assigning them to a specific building. When they are 18 years old or above, they can be set to in the management tab. When workplaces are finally occupied, production can be distributed in the buildings tab. By selecting a desired house and altering the amounts of good the workers are going to craft. Perfect. And then let's see. People management. Okay, my question was more houses. Do not let recently invited travelers roam homeless for a long time over your settlement. It will lower their mood pretty quickly. You can accommodate every single newcomer with a house of your choosing. Only a man and woman can be grouped together in a house. Doing so will result in them having children over time. Okay, so she is our huntress. Now we need a 3 extractor dude. So we're gonna keep going around. Let's see what this woman wants.
It's nice to meet you.
Can I help you with something? I'm thirsty. I'm missing the main ingredient for my favorite drink, berries. Do you think you could find some for me? Sure, I think I've seen some. So she wants 11 berries. There should be plenty of berries around the settlement. I'm going to collect the berries, then set up a campfire, and I'll see you guys in... hold on. Management. She does not have a house. That's why. Simple house. Yes. And all the rest. Okay, perfect. So we have provided everything that she needs to be happy. We are going to go find those berries really quick. I know it's getting dark, so I might just speed this all up. Oh, there's some berries. And then I'll create a campfire and we'll keep wandering to see if we can find more people. We need 11 berries. 11 berries. Perfect. Now, let's see. Do we have enough for a campfire? We have 11 sticks. So, yes, I know. I'm probably carrying too much. Shut up. And we'll literally put up our campfire. Right. Jeez. That's... There we go. Required torch. What do I need to make a torch? Some straw, of course. Great. So, since our torch broke and I wasn't paying attention, I'm going to have to go into town, sell something, see if somebody has some straw, finish the berry quest, and we'll go from there. Wake up. Here are the berries. Perfect. I got an apple. Can't see. Let me out of the damn house. Now, where is... There. Oh, Nadar. That's right. No. Yes. Nadar, I need... Please be awake. Yes, you're awake. Damn it. He's not awake. Well, I guess I'm going to travel up to Tutki and see if there's somebody up there. Let me eat something really quick so I don't keel over. I'll drink some when I get to the river. And since it's so dark, I'll just see you guys if something gets interesting. But I'll just cut to the next village. All right, here we are in... what was it? Tutki? And we found our guy, Zybert. Zybert is a 3 extractor. He's exactly what we're looking for, so we're gonna talk to him. And we're gonna put him in a house. There we go. So now he's in our village. We're gonna go to Zybert, empty slot, simple house. We now have 2 people in our village doing what we need done. So, geez, what do we do now? Well, this episode's getting kind of long, so I think we're going to call it here. Next episode, we're going to focus on building at least 15 buildings. If that includes making some more houses so that we have enough room for workers, then we'll try and recruit a few more workers. That might take 2 episodes, though, because we have a lot of building to do. But we'll plan it all out really well at the beginning of next episode. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon for your notifications. Join my Twitter and Discord. It doesn't cost you anything, and it does show support for the channel. If you're feeling particularly generous, hit me up on my Patreon to support me directly. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.